1994. From the murky banks of terrestrial radio, a new hope begins to rise.
Opie and Anthony are radio shock jocks known for setting up outrageous stunts.
People sure are listening.
Two Long Island natives who together would one day change the world as broadcasting's greatest duo. After 20 years, these children of the 80s have arrived.
Their hugely popular radio show is not just in New York anymore.
Opie and Anthony show. The hottest show there is.
Through 55-gallon drums and wiffle ball bats.
You push it in until you're comfortable.
From mayors to mayor.
It was an April Fool's hoax by two radio disc jockeys.
With bottle rockets and bra bombings. And wieners and pigs.
Opie and Anthony got their hands on the photo and tweeted it.
Two men that have taken a box of cocks further than any.
Well, these people will definitely stop. Guaranteed. Lift up the...
They've met friends along the way.
Is this Jim Norton?
I have a raging hard-on right now. Can I please put my dick in your donuts?
And through fines, scandals, suspensions, cancellations, and terminations, it's the one show that remains unscathed. Striking fear into the hearts of management everywhere comes a radio show that after 20 years remains above all else real. This is the Opie and Anthony Show.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show.
There we go.
Broadcasting live.
I think we're off and running.
Yeah, I believe we are.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the last 3-day weekend for a while?
I think that's it, huh?
I think it's till Memorial Day officially.
Oh, man. I'm exhausted already, though.
Yeah, 4 straight months with no...
Three-ish. Yeah, 3 months, right?
I don't like my... Dude, it fucks me up, man. I missed my workout yesterday. I slept through yoga. I did nothing yesterday. Yeah, I know.
Slept through yoga.
Slept through your yoga.
Yeah, I forgot I had it. I forgot it was a Monday. I don't want to worry anyone.
No,
I'm okay.
I'm fine.
Good to hear.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Oh, my God.
Tonight's the Patrice O'Neill benefit.
Certainly is.
Very excited about that.
Yes.
Sold out, which is awesome.
Yeah.
People still loving Patrice.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking about Patrice a lot this weekend because we're doing the benefit.
Yeah.
Fucking, his shit is timeless, man. Yeah. He's going to go on for forever.
Yeah.
Some comics, they do their shit and it's very dated, but the stuff Patrice O'Neill talked about, still relevant 2 years later, easily.
Oh, yeah.
Even more than 2 years at this point, right?
Yeah.
2 years and a few months.
Damn.
So we got a shitload of guys coming in today because they're all in town for the benefit. Scheduled to appear today on the Opie and Anthony Show.
Scheduled.
Dane Cook, Bob Kelly, Rich Voss, Bonnie McFarlane. Those two have to do everything together, right?
Everything.
Why is
Except
that?
Fuck.
Why can't they take turns?
I don't know.
It's embarrassing when they come in together. They're both very, very good comics in their own right, but then you put them together like they're not allowed to show up separately anymore?
I don't know. I got to ask Rich about his fucking Song Lyric Sunday, too. What the fuck is that on Twitter?
Leave him alone.
Is that his thing?
Yeah, that's a lot for him, though. That's a lot for him.
Song Lyric Sunday?
You Google a song, find a quick lyric that
you
makes
copy
sense, and then you tweet that.
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
But that's it. It's not terrible if you're Rich Voss. What else does he have?
I don't know.
Anything Sunday.
He
other than
stinks on Twitter.
Lyric Sunday. What is he, a shock jock?
I don't like it. Exactly. What's your favorite ice cream on Twitter?
He's horrible on Twitter.
Is he bad on Twitter?
Yes.
I follow him, but...
He's boring as all hell.
He is.
But, he's probably on the way in right now. I'm not... I can't wait to...
Here's the thing.
I'll get him.
I'm bad on Twitter.
What about your mofos? Every time with that.
Sorry, we can't all start a race riot.
Right.
I have a feeling Voss is going to come in swinging.
Right. Well, he is.
I'm part of some magazine.
From a rope.
Part of some magazine thing where it's just a throwaway social media thing.
Yeah.
And I needed a name, so I quickly came up with Mofo. Not even thought twice about it. Who gives a fuck? But every time, Rich has to bring it up. What about your Mofos?
Shut up.
Shut up is right.
Shut up.
I don't even know that I'm still doing that thing.
Right? Yeah, it's all automated.
It's automated, man. Yeah, you just mine is all the friends of the show, comics and stuff. So I threw them all on a list, and then it's all nice in this kind of like magazine, online magazine form. I haven't looked at it in years, but every time it comes around, your mouth falls. I got to make fun of the fact that it came up with mouth falls.
I get it at weird hours sometimes, and I forget that you don't do it. I'm like, why is he up at this hour?
No,
it's weird. It just pops
it's automated.
up
It's kind of
anytime.
It's kind of cool, I guess. You know, it just brings everyone's tweets and what they're talking about into one little place. And it is automated, so it just pops up. I forget, because every morning people are like, wow, you're up early.
No dummies.
You're up early.
Oh. You're up early.
Working hard at this hour.
When do you sleep? You should be in bed.
Right. So I look forward to Rich Voss and Bonnie McFarlane coming today.
Yeah.
Together again. Yeah.
Well, I see you've got a husband now. Did he leave your pretty fingers lying in the wedding cake?
What happened?
Song Lyric Sunday.
Oh, God.
What song is it? I like music, but I don't feel like sitting there and trying to figure it out.
Reading
Like
song lyrics.
And then you hum it in your head until you try to figure it out.
Is that it?
No.
What's ACV mean? He writes ACV.
That alternative comic Voss.
Oh.
Is that what that means? Come on, no way.
Yeah.
Oh, he signed it.
He did it once, which was kind of funny, and now he's decided
It's his signature.
he decided he better,
Yeah.
do that every time.
It's great. He'll be in.
I'm just getting my shots in because we have to we have to open up the Patrice O'Neill benefit, and we just do a couple minutes. We basically say hi to the audience. There's literally brilliant comics that need to get on that stage, and they all have only 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So then I know Rich will come out with his stupid cheap shots after we talk,
Of course,
because it makes him feel good about himself. So
that's why the beauty of cheap shots. They do really feel. There's nothing feels better than a good cheap shot.
You gotta love it.
That's why I'm getting all my shots in now. So Rich and Bonnie are coming in. Actually, I like those two a lot.
Sure.
Maybe you're a little confused, but I really do. I hang out with them socially too.
Sure. Based on the last 5 minutes,
I know.
You can only feel the love.
Keith Robinson coming in, Bill Burke coming in, David Tell coming in, Big J Okerson coming in.
Damn.
Nick DiPaolo on the phone because he can't make it today.
Is he coming tonight? Is he
I
on
believe
tonight?
so, yeah. And then looks like Patrice O'Neill's mom is coming in studio today at 10 o'clock just to hang and say, what's up?
I don't think anybody's heard from
Georgia.
It's like, I think people want to hear from her.
So it's going to be fun tonight. And a big, huge thanks to everyone that is keeping Patrice O'Neill's, name and comedy alive.
Yes.
Because it's deserved.
Very funny.
Deserved?
Deserved, yeah.
Deserved.
Deserved it did.
Deserved it did.
Deserved it did.
So, see everyone survived the Borgata.
Wow, yeah. What a time.
I didn't see you down there, and, being such close friends, I'm surprised we didn't see each other. So
your rooms
fucking
next door to
weird.
each other? I thought that's how it worked. Everybody stayed in the same floor.
In the same suite and everything. No, I think by the time...
I ended up hanging out with the Vice guys. I heard I just missed you.
You went to the first show.
The early show on Saturday.
Early show.
Who killed it, by the way.
Yes.
So
great. Fun.
Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you being there.
So it was fun. I hung out with, I was sitting right next to Shane Smith from Vice, and he was fucking loving your set too, man. The whole Vice gang came down from New York on a private jet.
Yeah, those guys don't play games in the fucking casino.
Wow.
Vice guys.
Yeah.
They do not know.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
You should have hung out with him.
Yeah.
He likes to play a little blackjack himself. Him and I just met Sharush, who's the other owner of Vice.
Yeah.
There's a few of those guys. It's like
they are great guys.
Yeah, they
man.
are. They're fantastic.
You know why? Because they're not from this country.
Is that why?
Yeah. Usually when you meet someone new that's a really cool dude or a nice guy, 9 out of 10 he's from somewhere else.
9 out of 10, go fucking A. Yeah.
Because I don't know, they don't have the attitude or something that you got to get through.
Yeah.
To decide if the person's nice or not. Mm-hmm. I have found them over the years.
Yeah, I went to the Late Show.
Right.
And then hit the casino.
Yeah.
That was like day 2. And I wasn't feeling it, so I kind of just cut out early. Went back to the room, hung out there, got some food and shit.
I heard you did very well.
The first night was, as they call it, bang up. Very nice.
Right.
Was there for, I think I was gambling. We went to dinner because everybody was there. My family, friends, A lot of people. We had the second night. We had dinner for 13, I think.
Wow.
At the Italian place. The first night was like dinner for 9 at Old Homestead.
Oh, that Homestead is ridiculous.
Fucking great.
Steaks as big as your fucking head.
Big as your fucking head. Did you get the seafood fucking tower
Dude,
thing?
did I get the...
It's so
It's a cheap plug for my Instagram, Opie Radio, but...
Oh, the shrimp, yeah. I saw that.
Very cheap plug, I must admit.
Yes.
You think it was a ham-handed plug?
Oh, boy, was it.
Ham-handed.
There was a time I would try to sneak in like the plugs and make them smooth. Now I don't give a fuck.
No.
Just follow the fuck out of me on my shit,
Oh,
will
there
ya?
it is. Look at that.
And then
fucking
some
shrimp.
fucking asshole goes, "That's not a shrimp, that's a prawn." I fucking hate these people. Yeah, go on a message board and say it, because I do. I fucking hate you people. That's a prawn, you idiot. It's not a prawn. It's a fucking shrimp,
That's
you
a
dick.
shrimp.
You know, I saw somebody retweeted. I had no idea that was you.
Right.
Somebody retweeted that picture and they're like, look at the size of this, or whatever.
Right.
I didn't realize. I'm like, where the fuck did they? What is
Right.
this from?
Yeah.
And I mean, and you can make fun that I have tiny hands or whatever, but I really don't. I have average hands. That thing is
fucking cock looks great in those hands.
I was eating those with a knife and a fork.
Right.
Like, you just fucking cut them up like a
Right.
goddamn lobster.
And there is a difference, because then another guy wrote it and it made me laugh. He goes, is that how you jerk off a dick?
It's just...
That
is funny.
There's a difference, okay? There really is. But to say that's a prawn, what a fucking loser. It's not a prawn. The Homestead, they just love making, they love serving you giant things. Just giant fucking... Did you see the baked
crab
potato?
meat, yeah.
I've never seen
Giant.
a potato that big. And then
Big
they
as your
piled this
fucking
shit on top, obviously, but the actual potato was like... It was like a mini football.
Where they get that shit, it's fantastic. It was great.
Yeah.
Really good. A lot of people.
Were you buying the Opus one like the Vice people were in the Magnum size?
No, not the Magnum.
2 G's a bottle. I'm like, these fucking guys don't play.
2 G's. No, me and Uncle Tony were going through some $250 bottles.
Sweet.
Around there.
What's Opus One? Is that the name of the wine?
Opus one is pretty strong shit.
But is it
strong meaning good?
Is it good when you drink it? Can you tell like this is a fucking different kind of wine?
Absolutely.
I had some of that. I had some of that at home, and
Opus
just decided like on a Thursday to crack a bottle open. It's like why? I don't want to share it with anybody. It's all mine. mine.
How was it?
It was so good.
It was good, right?
Yes.
It really is a good
It is
bottle
good
of
stuff,
wine,
man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I went to the down to the casino, and
Friday.
Yeah, Friday was fucking great.
Right.
Just tore it up, yelling all the usual. Blackjack 7. Yeah, there it is.
Jesus.
There's the winnings. That was good.
Jesus.
That was a very good fucking. And then
Don't pay taxes on that shit.
what?
Don't.
I pay everything.
Don't, man.
I give my fair share.
Yeah, but you got to look into the shit, man. The government, you know, they don't know how much you lost gambling.
Exactly.
So, you know, you should get the write-off on all the money you lost gambling.
You got to keep
I think
tabs on that.
Somebody was telling me this weekend they fought this shit.
Yeah.
They're fighting this shit.
It does, balance out.
Of course it does, because they don't give a fuck all the money you lost. They're not giving you tax breaks on that.
Should give me a fucking yeah.
Oh, the fucking government taking a piece of your money?
But I'm saying
amazing.
it, yeah, but it doesn't work the other way when you know, gamblers like Ann, who, you know, they're up, they're down, they're all around.
Yeah.
All the times they're down, you know, you should be getting a write off for that.
Yeah, it's not.
But they ignore that part of it.
Sure.
But if you get a big hit like you did this weekend, they're going to want their taste.
They want their little fucking piece.
I would
piece
hide
of the
that
action.
shit. Put that in your fucking mattress.
Bury it in a hole in the backyard.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
That was fun though. We had a really good fucking time with the family. Came down nice and fun.
Very cool.
And then went back home, and I started getting into fucking House of Cards.
Well,
oh my god,
House of Cards is great.
Good fucking show.
Right.
Finally, I'm like, good, a show I could sink my teeth into. God damn, very good. Kevin Spacey's fucking great.
He's
in
great
that.
in everything.
He really is.
Even in a
Goddamn
shitty
guy.
movie, you could guarantee he's going to give you a good performance. He's one of those guys.
I love his little narrations.
How do I do House of Cards? Is it Netflix?
Netflix exclusive.
I could start today.
Yep.
Nice.
And it's fucking...
It's good.
It's very good.
I never saw it. I like the way they do a series now. You just go on and watch the whole fucking thing.
Watch the whole thing.
And True Detective you got to watch, too.
People have been telling me...
True Detective, House of Cards are the hot
that's
ones.
good, and then they say, it's not so good.
I'm on
I know.
episode 4 out of 5 of True Detective, and so far it's really good.
Yeah?
It's,
okay.
It's got a weird, what would you say, a 9.5 weeks vibe? What was the movie with De Niro and where he played Louis Cypher?
Oh, that
Angel Heart.
Angel Heart.
It's got that kind of a vibe because it's in New Orleans, but
Right.
it's good, man.
Yeah. What's her name? Naked on the bed, sweating, getting banged.
Oh, yeah.
Who?
Holy shit.
The cute Huxtable girl.
Oh, you mean that in 9.5 weeks?
I was going to say Ray Dawn Chong.
Oh, no. Lisa Bonet.
Yes, Lisa Bonet. Very good.
Lisa Boner.
Wrong movie, Sam. Wrong movie. Angel Heart.
Oh, Sam.
Try to find the scene where she's on
Child
the
of
bed.
the 80s knows
did she
that
get banged in that one?
Oh, boy, did she.
She's also in
all
9.5
sweaty
weeks,
on
right?
the bed.
No, she wasn't in 9.5
she wasn't
weeks.
That was Kim Basinger.
Yeah, she does.
Kim Basinger.
You just got to see Lisa Bonet's tits.
Yeah, she's something in this movie.
Yes.
God, that's the blurred lines girl?
Where?
Jesus. All the way to the right on Mr. Skin.
Oh, my God.
But we're going to Lisa Bonet right now.
Yeah.
My God. Angel Heart.
That blurred lines girl is fucking crazy.
Where is she? Yeah, well, she's right about there. Oh, yeah, that's when she's dead.
Oh. Spoiler.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert there, people.
What are you going to do?
Oh, is this her getting fucked on the bed? Who's doing the banging? Who was in this?
Mickey Rourke.
It might be
Was it Mickey Rourke?
Yeah.
Right.
Before the plastic surgery.
When he was, a Hollywood leading man.
All right.
Oh, there it is.
There's Lisa Bonet.
He's really licking her nipples, and they're quite large.
Oh,
look at the sweatiness on Lisa Bonet.
What'll the cause say?
Oh, my God. Cause.
Oh, cause. My daughter is fucking on the bed.
A leaky ceiling.
But it makes it into the bucket and into the water. It's really one shot.
Wow. Arch in her back.
That's right, the big back arch.
She's all in. She thought this would help her career. I don't think it really did.
What happened?
I don't know what she did after this. Not much after this.
No.
There's Mickey Rourke's hiney.
See, all that water on my back would distract me.
Blood.
Right. Now the blood
is dripping from the ceiling. And he's going to town. Now the blood's dripping on Mickey Rourke's back as he's
this is some
going to town. Going to town on Lisa Bonet.
Yeah.
Lisa Bonet digging the spurs in. I like that.
Wouldn't you hate that water dripping on your back while you're fucking?
Yes.
That would distract me. I would just think about the fucking black mold that was going to
Exactly. Your dick goes limp.
I'm a buzzkill.
Blood pouring from the ceiling.
Yeah, this was creepy.
What the F? Oh, my God. Now some
just want to see Lisa Bonet naked.
demonic woman is just cleaning the blood off the walls.
Oh, she's helpful.
This was a weird movie.
Yeah.
I hated it.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
It was weird.
It was weird.
A lot of boobies in it, though.
A lot of boobies. Holy shit.
What's that fucking a monster?
Now she's just getting fucked by, a big blood monster.
Now
She has
she's
her period.
screaming.
Yeah.
She's screaming. And Mickey Rourke is now crying. They stopped their fucking.
Boy.
Oh, that didn't really happen.
Wrong with these guys.
Oh, that didn't really happen.
They're not having fun sex.
Oh, that didn't really happen. All right.
No.
Okay, then.
No blood. Look at her titties, though.
She's very pretty.
She's beautiful.
What year is this? Like 80 something?
You're a child of the 80s. You should know this one.
This is child of the 80s stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Is 89 or something?
That
Or am
was
I
it.
nuts?
Oh, she got fired from the Cosby
87.
Show because this little film. She was doing this.
Oh, 87.
Bill from Virginia Beach. Angel Heart is what got her fired off Cosby Show / A Different World.
Oh.
Really?
Bunch of fucking...
Well, I mean, the Cosby Show was
Fuddy-duddy.
extremely wholesome, and then in between seasons, she's doing a movie like that.
Yeah.
I would imagine the Cos would have a problem
Oh,
with it.
my God. I remember during the last season, Rudy started stripping.
Yeah.
And she got fired. Little Rudy. She got big tits now. Little Rudy. Yeah.
But anyway.
And Raven Simone. What was that one? That annoying kid. She ended up fat.
Yes, she did.
Thank you. Just a little update on the Cosby kid.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Just a little update.
So,
She looks pretty good though, little Rudy. She's stout. That's little Rudy.
Wow.
Oh, she's cute.
Yeah. She's shabby.
Yeah, but it would be weird, wouldn't it? Knowing it's Rudy.
Nah.
Only if it's from the movie.
Weird.
You dump a load in his face, then carry him out of the bedroom.
Fucking slow clap.
That's what he gets.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's it for the Borgata. No real stories.
No real stories. Just had a great time. Fucking that. I don't understand what the dog situation was.
Well, I heard about poodles walking in.
Dude.
2 giant poodles.
Yeah.
How big were the poodles?
They were
massive.
giant standard poodles.
In the middle of my late show, and I'm in the middle of a bit, and it's kind of like there's a little bit to lead up to the punchline, and I'm getting to the punchline, and this guy walks down the aisle with 2 giant white poodles.
Center aisle. Right down the center aisle toward the stage.
You just want to make an appearance, huh?
Distract
An
everybody
entrance, I should say.
in the room.
That's what he was going for.
Of course he was.
Yeah, it was very, very irritating. He was with a girl, and his 2 giant, there was 4 seats, and I went with it, and I was joking about what a high roller you got to be to bring dogs in, but it really annoyed me because the timing of it.
Oh.
And then someone at the end said that, they said don't, just to let him come through. So either he was a really high roller.
Of course he was. Try bringing a dog to a show anybody else. You're not getting through the front door.
Or somebody said that they were service dogs. And I don't know if the only reason I'm inclined to say maybe they were was because immediately when he sat down, both of those dogs kind of went down under their, and it didn't move. The dogs didn't bark. They didn't jump up. They didn't fucking, like, you try to get in 2 giant dogs in the middle of an audience to sit and watch a show. And fucking bachelorette parties, I can't do that. They were better behaved than most bachelorette parties.
So it wasn't that bad in the end.
No, it was just the
everyone's
timing.
Whispering, did that guy actually just walk in with dogs?
But the dogs just literally, if you didn't see them walk in, if you went out to the bathroom and came back, you'd never have known they were there.
I didn't know they went down like that. I thought they were like sitting there watching. You had to look at 2 poodles during your act.
They didn't move, and they kind of did what they do on a plane.
I don't think they were service dogs.
There's no way they were service dogs.
You don't think so? Oh,
no.
Travis was right there.
I was sitting right next to them. First of all, they didn't have identification.
Oh, okay.
Second of all, after the show, me and my wife are playing with them, and if they were service dogs, they wouldn't allow you to do that. They can't. Their service dogs are not supposed to interact with people while they're on duty.
It's just a high roller.
Yeah, that's my first.
We
thought
saw them walking around before that, and I mean, they didn't look like they were servicing anything.
Yeah, I've never experienced. I was really. I talked to the guy who runs the actual room, and he was apologetic, but he wasn't out there when it happened. He was in the back, and I've never seen anything like that.
No, I never.
I know the high rollers in the casino look. That's what bankrolls are. But it was like, come on, guys, like.
Yeah, but now you got a story to tell.
Yeah, just sit them off to the side a little bit. You know, I get if you're in the beginning of the show,
right?
But in the middle of the punchline,
Yeah, but those guys don't know.
But it's like they don't care. It's
like
they don't
know and they don't care.
He's an ace.
That same guy would walk in the middle of Stairway to Heaven if Zeppelin was still performing. They don't care.
Those dumb dogs.
Right.
Fuck him and the dogs.
Yeah, it annoyed me a lot. A lot.
Angel. Other than that, no real Borgata stories.
Not really.
I had 2 shows. I couldn't go out after. What was I going to do? I did 1 show. You guys all went out and did your thing. Then Ann came. I just fucking... I went and saw Shane and those guys a little bit after the hang. And then...
doing some of that gambling.
Yeah.
Like it was nothing. Holy shit. Like it was nothing.
Yeah. What was he betting? Big.
I mean, maybe a little more than you.
Wow.
Maybe a little bit.
Damn.
Yeah. He was down. At one point.
Wait. Is that?
I don't know if I did.
Is that? There's a K there.
Of course.
Yeah, that's big.
But it was how they were doing it.
Yeah.
They were just having small talk with us and everybody else. Like, oh, how did I do? Oh, all right, whatever. They weren't even focused on it.
Yeah.
I mean, they know how to play, but they weren't like, oh my god, this is everything to me. They're like, oh, I lost. Okay, whatever. I lost that. It was unbelievable.
My strategy is just to harass the dealer for 12 straight hours.
Right.
I was going from 9:30 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. to 9:30 a.m. and just a constant barrage at the dealer of my little card catchphrases that I will yell out. And then there's a lot of fans of the show there because of Jimmy's show. And they start yelling out my little catchphrases before I even had a chance to.
Right.
Became ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Snowman. What did the Germans say? 999. Oh, just yelling.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What do I need on top of that ace? Royalty. Come on. Yeah, fat card. Oh, it was crazy.
That sounds like a lot of fun, actually.
Oh, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, you see him doing the fucking ace clan hood thing. I'm like, what is he doing? He's putting like a little triangle over his head.
I put the triangle over my head with my hands. I go, pointy card, pointy card.
Wow.
And they give me an ace. Or they give me a 4 sometimes. And I go, one leg short. You know.
One leg short?
Yeah.
You actually say one leg short?
One leg short. You just got to turn it on and keep fucking pounding like that.
When you get a 4, you ought to go, ace doing yoga.
I'll add that to the repertoire.
That's nice. I don't do a lot of gambling, but I'm finally sick of something, though.
Yeah.
I realized. The dealer making believe that that they feel bad that you didn't win.
Yeah.
Oh, God. It's such bullshit.
Oh.
Like they sigh when they turn over their 21, like,
yeah.
Of course they want you to lose, right? Because they look like fucking superstars to the pit boss.
They get better tips if they win, I imagine.
No, that's true.
That part is true, but they don't give a fuck if you win.
Yeah.
So every time they win, they give you that face like, sorry. They're horrible actors and actresses.
I think they're full of shite.
I think so, too.